from Social Anxiety Butterfly here. It's Friday evening-ish, early evening. How are you guys doing today? Me, not so good, I guess. My husband and I, we went to town just a little while ago, and we were walking around in a store, and of course I had, I was using a shopping cart, and my anxiety was so bad that I experienced a couple things that I don't ever remember experiencing before. And one of them was normally, like, my legs sometimes feel like they're made out of Jello. But today, it was like the floor was made out of Jello. And not only was it made out of Jello, but it was like uneven. That's how it felt to me walking around. Just that, anxious. So, and you guys, like, whenever like anxiety shows its way or shows itself in ways that it hasn't done before, the panic disorder in me is like, oh my gosh, there's like gotta be something wrong this time because you're such and such age and this is, this is your first time experiencing this. I don't know. So yeah, I was feeling like I was walking around on a hilly, rocky Jello thing. At a couple different points, I thought, okay, I'm just gonna fall over, and so be it. I kind of just resigned myself to that a few times. Like, going down for the count. But thankfully I didn't, but I thought it was for sure gonna happen. So yeah. Anyway, real talk time. Okay. How many of you, raise your hand, if you're like me and your self-esteem is about as low as it can get? That's how I'm feeling lately. Like more than usual. So I don't know what's up with that. It could just be, sorry, I just feel like I'm the light. Could that be extra anxiety? Maybe. I don't know. Because lately, and I mean by lately, I mean like past 3 or 4 days, I have just felt so super anxious, and for no reason that I can even remotely think of. Like, there's not anything in the back of my head going, well, no, nothing. So I don't know what to make of that. But anyways, my self-esteem, my self-worth, whatever you want to call it, is usually low anyway. It's whatever. But it's like almost debilitating lately. I don't know. And sorry if I jump around like thoughts, but it is me. So sorry. But I'm kind of like all over the place. But earlier I was thinking, because like I've mentioned before, when I'm in a store, I do not make eye contact. I try my hardest not to make any eye contact with anybody. I just pick a spot ahead of me on the floor, and that's very, very all of a sudden interesting to me. I don't know why this popped in my head, but it did, so now I'm going to talk about it. And that is, I have always, always, always been told that I'm too nice. I'm too trusting. I'm definitely non-confrontational. Don't like that at all. Avoid that at any cost. And basically, they might as well just say, Eve, you are a doormat. And people walk all over you. And I remember being kind of, in my early to mid-teen years. And somebody told me, not for the, if I had a nickel, one of those type of situations, like, Eve, you're just way too nice to people. People are, gonna see that, like, kind of weakness in you almost. And they're gonna walk all over you and just, like, take advantage of you and whatever. And to that I say, why? Why do people have to be such scumbags that when they see a quote unquote like weakness in somebody else, that, and I'm not saying everybody, but a lot, I will say a lot of people, zero in on that and just be like, yeah, like, what can we do? What can we say to this, person to make her feel like absolute shit? Or whatever. I mean, and I'm talking about people that know your insecurities and just kind of dig in on those. But whatever, my whole point is that I should be able to be nice and trusting. I will admit, like, I have gotten, I guess, wiser in my old age. But I don't know. I don't know. And it just pisses me off that people are like, well, yeah, of course, they treat you like that because you're just so nice and they know you're not going to, like, fight back, or, they know you don't like confrontations, blah, 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 blah. So to those people who take advantage of that, I say, you suck. That's all I'm going to say. Heaven forbid somebody should be nice and vulnerable and whatever, Oh, and then, people just rush to take advantage of that. Like, you are a scumbag. So, just wanted to let you know. If you guys missed it, I did a special video not that long ago where I talk about my medication and I show all of the medications that I take and what they're for and how many I take in a day, in a week, whatever, and all that. And my whole point for showing that video is because in previous videos, I have complained about the amount of medication that I take for anxiety and depression. And I've been on these for a long time, not just like a couple weeks, a very, very long time, over a year, enough time for these medications to work if they were going to work. Okay, and anyways, I am still so anxious and depressed. And it pisses me off because it just does. Because I feel like I'm having to like deal with different things on different levels, you know, mostly anxiety related, I will say. And I don't like it. But yeah, when somebody says, "Oh, you're too nice," well, do you have to be like a shithead? And you know, so what? I'm nice. Ugh. If you ever want to see like the true way that people are and can be and whatever at their like slimiest, be someone who doesn't have any self-confidence, none of that. Okay, just no self-esteem, no self-confidence, no nothing. Be that person, and you will see how slimy people can be to another person. That's all I'm gonna say about that for now. Mm-hmm. I hope you guys are having a good day and TGIF and all of that, and a good weekend. I don't know if I'm going to, sorry, I'm so sorry, but whatevs. I don't know if I'm going to film tomorrow or not, or record, whatever. Yeah, film. I don't know. It's like lately, like, I have stuff that I want to talk about, but I don't know if I should talk about things and whatever. But whatever. But just what has been on my mind very like recently, for reasons I don't quite fully know, but my sense of like my self-esteem, sorry, my shoulder hurts. My self-esteem and my self-confidence just are very poopy. More so than usual, which is, I mean, more than usual. And, okay, anyone that has ever felt like this knows, hopefully, hopefully I'm not the only one, but, I mean, I find myself thinking like, I deserve really nothing, and what I do have, I definitely don't deserve. And the feelings of just, I don't know, just not ever going to be good enough for fill in the blank, for whatever it is that people are trying to be good enough for, whatever, whoever. Like, I just feel that I will just never get there. super happy in this video. But you guys, I just, whatever, it is what it is. I should get a shirt that says it is what it is, because I say that in just about all of my videos. But that is my mantra, because it is what it is. I don't know, I'm so sorry. I just feel so down lately, and my anxiety is just off the charts. And yeah. So anyways, I will spare you from any more torture. And if you're still watching it at this point, high five, because you didn't check out yet. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. And you know what? Just because of how much I've been thinking about this recently, I'm gonna be talking about it in future videos. I just know it. Because it is impacting my day-to-day. It's just like my head is just filled with stuff like, you are just completely unworthy of anything, blah blah blah. And yeah. So anyways, I'll stop it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.